John McClellan here, ATX Hot Sauce. That's atxhotsauce.com. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below if you like us a little bit, or even just a minute a little about. We got a great show here today. We're not making hot sauce. We are tasting hot sauce. Got two of my friends here, Andrew and Cuatro. These guys, I've known them for a long time. They're fantastic. They have their own wine tasting show on YouTube. What is the name of it again?
It's called Carpe Vinum.
Carpe Vinum. I actually been on it. I haven't seen my episode posted yet.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Yeah.
So check them out. There's a little subscribe button or a link button right above here that you can check out their wine tasting abilities. We're going to stretch their palate today just a little bit. We're going to stretch it out. Andrew was very kind enough to bring us some wine as a little baby of palate cleanser.
Yeah,
Is that how
I
that
need some
works?
in-betweeners.
More like a fire extinguisher.
That's right, fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
Well, some of these may need a fire extinguisher. But we're going to start with the easy ones first. But why don't we start with something really easy, something you guys know a lot about. You brought this great wine. What is it?
It's a Grand Reserve from Spain, Rioja. Rioja. It's a Tempranillo and Graciano blend. It's Grand Reserve by default means it's been aged between barrel and bottle at least 5 years. So, and this happens to be 2010, I believe. So,
well, there's nothing like washing some hot sauce down.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a first for me.
And so, where'd we get it?
You can get it at Total, actually.
Awesome.
Yeah, Total has this.
Oh, nice. And Tempranillo grape, that's a really good one to grow here in Texas. One of the ones that actually thrives here, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, guys, enough whining around, right? And by the way, while we're doing these hot sauces, I don't want any whining, all right? Okay. You got your own little cup over here with some spoons. I got mine. You got yours. We got our stuff to wash it down. Arnie's right here with us. These are some of our hot sauces that we have. In fact, I've snuck in a few of these into the repertoire here. But these are different hot sauces from mostly all local in Texas hot sauces. One is from Louisiana. But all the rest are actually from here in the Austin area or Texas as a whole. So we're going to start out with something a little bit simple for you guys, okay?
Okay.
All right.
So wait, before we start, can I ask, what are we judging on?
We're judging on color. What do you think of the color of it? The viscosity or the consistency of the sauce? You know, some sauces are real runny, some are real chunky. Everybody kind of has their preference, so we're going to talk about that. The smell, right? I mean, that's one of the things you do with wine, right? I mean, this is kind of, they're going to do taste and heat. That's probably not something you talk about with wine.
Hopefully not.
But what are these things called in the wine business or the wine tasting?
I mean, you have colors pretty much the same. I have mouthfeel, which is kind of what you said about consistency or body, really.
Mouthfeel. It's going to burn.
Yeah, totally.
Nose.
Smell
Yeah,
is nose. Yeah, that's just a highfalutin way of saying it smells like this.
Yeah.
And taste is taste.
Palate, yeah.
All right. Well, let's get to it, guys. So we're going to taste. We're going to go green first. Those are typically a little less spicy. So we'll start with this one in my right hand. Everybody get a spoon out.
Oh.
Try it out. Oh, really?
All right. Okay. All right.
Jeez. I said we're starting with the light ones.
Yeah. Go
I
ahead.
had the intention of taking shots of this stuff. So the color to me is,
That's it right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a little bit of rust going on. I can kind
A lot of brown. Yeah.
Yeah, like yellow, brown.
But what does that mean? Does it look good to you? Does it look bad?
No, it looks fine. I would think if you started to see a little off color, and I don't even know how to describe it, but this looks very fresh and just looks kind of like a yellow sauce with maybe some red peppers added
It's
into
off-putting. The color's off-putting to me, but a lot of, like, when you're in Mexico, for example, like, it looks terrible and it tastes delicious because it's fresh.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I'm tasting it again, so
The
it's
smell
not that bad.
It's not that hot. I told you I was starting with the least hot one.
the smell is very vinegary, and I'm sure we're going to be
That's
able
kind
to
of
say that.
indicative of like a. I mean, if you look at the green, this probably has jalapenos in it or something like that. That's very indicative of a Mexican green jalapeno hot sauce, right? I liked it. I like the smell.
It's plenty thick.
Yeah. It's not too runny.
Yeah.
And it's not a lot of heat, and that's probably because it's probably jalapenos or something in it. There is some vinegar taste to that one too.
And lemon maybe, or
a little lemon or
like
something like that.
Some citrus acid or something.
Yeah.
But there is a hint of smokiness as well.
Yeah.
I'm trying to kind of like
paprika
or something.
Or maybe a roasted pepper, smoked pepper.
Possibly,
roasted
but
jalapeno.
I would think it would be a little. I guess maybe that's where the color.
Well, with a
comes
Mexican
from.
hot sauce, I would think maybe roasted peppers
Sure.
instead of paprika.
Poblano.
Sure.
But
Poblano.
poblano's, yeah, it's not spicy enough for.
But it's not green enough for
Yeah,
poblano.
I don't know.
I guess it just depends on what you do. So, okay, let's go on to the next one here. This one is a green one, but it looks a little bit different if you check it out. So let's check that out.
Whoa. The peanuts? Cashews, something?
So this is a creamier sauce.
Yeah, definitely creamier.
I definitely think they put some maybe avocado.
Oh, and look at the color. Like the.
Yeah, it has like some kind of pistachio. Or
Yeah, some kind of nut in there. It's like that I'm not.
That's the number 2 one we're tasting right there.
Yeah, pistachio or cashew, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. So we got to line these up so we know which one's which. That was number 1.
It looks like the Doña sauce from Taco Deli, but then you taste it.
It does not taste like that.
No, not
that's
at all.
A really good sauce.
That's
by
what
the
I
way.
was thinking I was going to taste, and I'm
Yeah.
like, no, it doesn't.
The color is bright.
Yeah,
right?
it's like super bright.
I didn't like the mouthfeel at all.
It's too creamy. It tastes
feel
like
like there's-
milky or something.
I feel like there's some cayenne in here because I'm getting a lot of heat on the back of my throat instead of like towards the front of the
What
palate.
did you think of the mouthfeel?
It's interesting.
Let me have that again.
Okay.
It's-
and by the way, we're going to post all these hot sauces and what they are.
Oh, that's cool.
It kind of tastes a little mole-ish.
Yeah. I can't get over that peanutty, cashew, pistachio.
And I bet that's where the consistency comes from.
Yeah.
It's like
I was,
Yeah, I
but
think
this is okay.
it needs more heat. To be
You
honest
know what
with
it-
you.
This would pair well with some white flaky fish.
Okay.
Yeah. I can see
Amberjack?
that.
Sure.
See, I see this first one like breakfast tacos.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
I would not put this on a breakfast taco.
No, it needs to be complemented with something.
Yeah. Look, guys, we got through 2, and your mouth's not on
Yeah,
fire.
I'm all right.
And you're only sweating modically.
Yeah.
Here because it's a little bit warm. Okay, we're going to save these a little bit for later. Let's go on to some of these red sauces over here. Let's try to pick a couple that look to have kind of the same color to them. All right. We'll do this, and by the way, I've mixed these up so much, even I don't know what's in them anymore.
Will you number the bottom?
I did number the bottom, but we're not going back, so that's why I'm lining them up over here. So why don't we start with this one right here?
Or continue with.
Or continue with.
Yes.
There you go. Thank you. All right.
It looks like Tapatio. It's not Tapatio.
I kind of like it.
Oh, wow. There's like a meaty flavor / aroma. Like
Yeah,
some
that's
bacon
pretty
fat or
off.
something.
I like that.
I would eat. Oh man.
Oh, what is that?
And the heat is perfect. I'm nervous about the other one.
I don't have a lot of vinegar in that either.
No, I don't either.
You know, some sauces
It's
they
there,
overdo
but
it
not
with the
really,
vinegar,
like-
right? They
That's
kind
like
of-
a liquid smoky type of smell.
I could actually drink this. It's getting a little bit of spicy, right? You could drink it too. It looks like.
Yeah.
Vinegar is definitely the base, but
Yeah, but it's not. It's very subtle, right? It's not overpowering. You have like, oh, I love Tabasco, but it's almost all vinegar, right? That's good.
So what's red chiles?
Well, there, you
Pekins
could have.
or-
Well, you could have red habanero, red jalapenos, red habaneros, red ghost peppers. You
Yeah.
could have
I would guess habanero. It kind of has the
Reapers,
heat profile.
scorpions.
so
That's not a. These is not a super.
No,
hot. That's
no.
like maybe a red Fresno, maybe. Or something
yeah,
like
Fresno. But the smoke that I'm getting is like a morita.
That's what I would like to. We talked about it on one of those episodes.
Yeah, it's my favorite chili, by the way.
Okay, I'm sweating already.
Yeah, that's okay. It's hot sauce. That one is. That's my favorite so far.
Yeah.
I'm going to give that one 3 stars for now. I may go up. The second one there, I'm going to give that a 1 star. I didn't like that. The number 1, if you like a green sauce, I'm going to give that a couple.
I like
there.
it. So I have a 3-star system that I use. Okay, 3 stars is fantastic. 2 stars is if you brought it, I'd eat it, but I wouldn't go buy it. And 1 star is never again.
If you brought it, I'd eat it, but I'd never buy it.
Right.
1 is don't even show it to me ever again.
Right.
And 3 is done.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, let's go on to our 4th pick here. We're back. We're kind of in the same little area of red here, little dark reds. Let's see. that has kind of a creamy thing going on there too.
Not the nutty creamy like the one before, but it's definitely.
So the consistency is a lot thicker on this one.
Yeah, big time.
Like you can almost.
I got to tell you, for me, that one is way better than this one we just tried.
This is a different smoke. No, it's the same.
And to me, that one's more pure pepper than some of the
it's
other
still
like
really
nuances.
good.
No, it's not bad.
I feel like there's some tomato in this one.
Which is a very acidic fruit, which does go in a lot of sauces.
But I think like a tomato sauce or a paste is what is causing this consistency.
Yeah, I think I like a lot about it. I don't like the mouthfeel at all.
Yeah.
On this.
This is like a hot ketchup to me.
That's exactly what that is. That is a hot ketchup, and I'm not a fan of hot ketchup.
Yeah.
Hot ketchup for sure. How's that mouth? Your mouth starting to heat up?
Yeah,
residual heat.
They're getting there.
There's a paper towel over there.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll get it. I got to get halfway through before I start getting paper towels.
Okay, let's go to our next pick, which is this next red one right here. All right. Ooh, look at that. Look at that consistency.
Goodness.
Wow.
If y'all can see this.
I mean, it's running down your face.
Look at that.
Coat it.
Nuts again.
Oh, nuts.
I hope that's not one of my sauces because that's freaking horrible. In my opinion, that's
I would
horrible.
like to think you would know. It's like a.
That can't be
It's
one
got
of mine.
like mole taste to it.
To me, that is not a good sauce, whatever that one is.
This smells like black olives. Smell it. You get that?
Yeah, and it's really creamy too.
Smell that.
Have you tasted it yet?
No. Whoa.
It doesn't smell like.
It doesn't smell anything.
It doesn't
taste
smell like a
you
hot
think.
sauce should. Like, I hope this isn't one of yours.
Yeah, I hope it's not either. Bad.
But
This is a 1 star. I don't ever want to see that again.
It's not a hot. I mean, it's got spice, but it's like other than that, it does not taste like a hot sauce.
It doesn't. You said spicy ketchup a minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
That's almost like a spicy
With
ketchup
mayonnaise
if
in
you
it.
mixed it with mayonnaise.
Yeah.
But not like a good mayonnaise. Like
the mayonnaise went bad kind of thing. Okay.
That's
Wah. That was number 5, and we'll list all these out here in a few minutes. That was nobody's favorite.
that was not bad.
Let's go over here. Look, we're doing good, guys. We're doing really good.
I'm trying to think of what you would put that on.
The floor, the trash can, trash can lid.
Possibly. I mean,
Your dog's food, your neighbor's dog's food.
There you go.
That's what I'm thinking. Oof. All right, guys. We've done 5 of them here. Most of all, we like them. Like I said, we're going to post the names next to all these with all the ratings at the end of the video. That number 5, I would not. I love it. You said 3 stars. You'll buy it. You'll eat it all the time. 2 stars. You'll only eat it if you buy it and bring it to me.
Right.
And number 1 is don't ever show that to me again. I love that. Okay, let's go on to this next one here. This one's an interesting color. This is number 6. That's it smells a little sweet.
Okay, so it's the color of Valentina-ish. Maybe a little more
It's the
brown.
color of barbecue sauce. Hey, don't be sweating in that salsa. I see it dripping
It's
off your
coming.
fucking
It's going down the
forehead.
back.
Hey, you have that flavor up front on that one of them. Bam.
In the heat, in the mouth.
Whoa,
Oh,
this
man.
is a spicy one. I can
Goodness.
already tell you.
Did you get all the fruit notes up front?
Yeah, but it's quick. And then it goes straight to heat.
Ooh, this one's a little
It's
scary.
not bad. Now I eat hot sauce all the
stepping
time,
off.
though.
I'm
You guys are
I'm
fine,
stepping
guys.
off set for a
He'll be back.
for some action.
See, I think the profile of a great hot sauce is you get the flavors and then the heat takes over.
Yeah.
But that's what that one does.
Mmm.
This is the best one yet.
That was really good. What was that, number 6? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6?
I feel like I've had this before.
You feel like you've had that in your mouth before? That's an old movie line. If anybody catches it, put a message below.
Like oh man. Yeah. I feel like this is like a Cristal.
No, but Cristal's not this hot.
Yeah, it's
And
not
more
that-
vinegar.
It is more vinegar. And that doesn't have a lot of vinegar, I don't think, in it. Okay, let's power on to the next
I like
one,
this
guys.
one.
I like that one. I gave it 3 stars. Okay, this is another similar sauce.
Good Lord, my mouth is on fire.
Maybe it was because the other one was so bad that that one tasted so good. Come on, guys, you got to power through.
No, we can do this. We can do this.
Okay, here's the next one. Same kind of rustic color.
You can smell the vinegar in this one.
That one's not as hot. Well, wait. No,
look
no,
at
it's not as hot.
Look at that though.
Yeah.
Gloppy.
Yeah.
I like the color. I kind of like my hot sauce a little thicker. I mean, it kind of looks like ketchup, but smells good. It tastes pretty. There's the heat. It took a minute for that heat to happen on that one.
And it's way in the back of the throat.
No, way in the back of the throat.
Yeah.
That's actually good.
I like that when it doesn't
That
scorch your tongue and you can still taste things.
I'm gonna give that one a 3 too. I like that one.
I feel like that's Valentina.
But none of these. I mean, Valentina's.
You're going to say
Vinegary.
not as hot as that, but
Yeah.
we've tasted 6 others, so it's kind of hypersensitized,
Yeah.
if that's a word.
It is today.
It is today.
Well, I got to wash it down.
Okay, let's power through to something else. Let's look at this one. This one is it's a very runny sauce.
I got to say, I like that one. I would buy
I did
that
too.
one.
I did 3 stars on that.
I'm getting there.
It's thin. Vinegar.
That's what I got.
So that has to be
Tabasco
a hot Tabasco.
or Cristal. Ooh,
I feel like the commercial ones, the
That's-
Valentinas, the Tapatios, Cristal, they all use like quite a bit of vinegar.
Yeah, that's usually the number one thing.
that tastes like Cristal.
I will tell you, Cristal is in this mix.
Yeah,
So, and it's because I like it so much.
I do too. You know what I do? So here's a little trick that I do with Cristal. Whenever I smoke beef short ribs, like the full plate, I douse it with Cristal first and kind of rub that in, and use the Cristal as the glue that holds all the seasoning on, which
That's
for me is
cool.
just salt and pepper. But
Nice.
you don't get any of the. I mean, you get a little hint of it in the final product, but it's just a little hint.
Okay,
And I need some more. I need some
taste
more
it.
spoons.
Here. Oh, there's a whole cup of smoke.
Oh, look at you,
Take that.
holding out. Oh my God.
I don't know what that was.
It's kind of pretty bright red. Like
The color, it looks good and it's very gritty. Did you taste that grit?
yeah, like there's yeah. Whoa. Oh. Holy
This is
mother.
9. Oh, it's smoky as well.
So what's the typical pepper in hot sauce that gives it smokiness?
Well, it depends. A lot of people smoke their peppers.
Yeah. So
So-
any pepper.
Yeah, poblano. They got guajillo, ancho.
That was pretty heavy vinegar.
Is it this one right here?
Yeah,
Did you taste the grit?
a lot of grit.
You can see it.
I
Look
don't
at
think I wasn't really a fan of that. No, I'm not a fan of that one.
I feel like
The
it's
heat's building.
yeah. I feel like that hot sauce show or whatever.
Okay, so here we
But
go.
that tasted more like a red hot to me. Like you would put that on wings.
Cuatro, you're a grown man. You're like barely sweating and like
It's all on the inside.
that looks like a salsa almost.
This is 10.
Yes, sir.
Maybe on chicken or something like that you're cooking.
As a marinade, I bet that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that being a hot sauce. 2, 3, 4, 5,
This is
7, 8,
10.
9. Oh, that was just what we just did?
Yeah, we're doing 10 right now. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah.
Kind of
Pepper.
gritty like that last one too. And
I get peppercorns and
sweet as all get out.
Yeah.
Like almost to
And the
candy.
flavors on the front are instantly gone. And it's hot.
And it's,
My ears are ringing.
and it's sweet as all get
Yeah.
out. What'd you think?
Okay.
Okay. He just says okay. We're all getting to that point now.
There's a lot going on in that one.
Yeah.
All right, so here's our...
Not in a good way, though.
This is number 11, right?
Hang on. I need to grade that one.
Oh, I just said sweet. And it definitely has some spice.
Yeah.
And I know the spice is built up from everything we're doing.
Sweetened stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here's our last red one, and then we're on to the yellows.
How many are we trying?
Well, we've got 4 more left. Do the math.
Those look
so 14. I need an ice cube.
We don't have any. We do have a refrigerator, but there's no ice.
I mean,
that tastes like something you go to a Mexican patio restaurant and they have that
generic,
on the shaker.
and there's no heat to it really.
Thank God.
Yeah, that's a nice change.
But I mean, it's like a Mexican little tapatio sauce or something.
Yeah. But I don't think tapatio's that color.
You know, it's a typical sauce you find on the table at any little fast food Mexican restaurant, or...
I would eat the shit out of that with chips. Oh, can I cuss?
It's YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not the individual heat that's getting me.
It's a combined.
It's the build and the build. And I'm not sure that wine is actually a good thing.
It's not. We need milk or beer.
Oh, that's beer.
Beer, actually.
You want some milk?
Do you have milk?
Or beer?
Yeah, your mom's in the other room. Sorry.
Yeah. You want a bottle for
I
that,
want her
dude?
milk.
Okay, let's go on. Let's go here. Let's do the more watery one, and we'll go on to these two.
Yeah, I
This is
didn't.
what happens when you invite 2 wine guys to your hot sauce tasting. They're crying, they're blowing their nose, they're getting LaCroix.
It's out of your fridge.
No, the Poma Bahia is what they're getting here.
2015 vintage.
I got you guys some napkins here. I got toilet paper in the freezer for
Eat
you
it
for
up.
later.
Eat it up.
Okay. So,
All right, let's go.
let's keep going here.
All right. That hit the spot.
Okay,
Here we go.
Here we go.
All
Okay,
right.
so let's go to the next one here. We got 3 more left, guys. Let's
We
finish
can do
strong.
this. Let's
Power
do this.
through.
I can already smell the vinegar in this one.
I mean, look at it. It
Look
looks
at
it
that.
looks vinegary.
Look at that consistency of that.
It looks like pureed pineapple.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
You ever put pineapple in your hot sauces?
Yeah.
That's not even hot sauce.
Yeah, it tastes like pineapple.
It
No.
tastes like
There's hot. No, I
maybe
What?
maybe because you have a big spoon.
think so.
Let me get a big.
Oh, let me try it again. I promise you, there's pineapple in that.
I'm not saying
Yeah.
there's not.
There's some kind of weird thing going on with that though too. That
Well,
was
so
weird.
it's yellow. You got to think it's got a yellow pepper in it.
What number was that?
12.
12.
This is number 12.
Okay. That was weird.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Not
I wouldn't
hot.
buy that.
That was that. Would you buy that?
No.
Would that be a 1-star thing?
Well, I don't. Well, this would go really well with some pork, like some pulled pork.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be a good marinade, I think. Even with some chicken, that would be a good marinade. That is
You know how they pastor tacos with this with pineapple
pineapple.
flavor? Yeah, no, maybe.
Yeah, but
I would not buy
I
it.
think you could probably do better than that.
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
Okay, we got 2 more to go, guys. We're deep in the yellow. Look at the color on this one. We got a...
I bet I'm gonna like this one. I've been eyeing it since it started.
Smells good.
Oh, it smells awesome. That's the best smelling one.
Yeah, that's...
Woo.
Ooh.
That is money. 5 stars.
Yeah, I could... And I can't... I think I taste a little pineapple in that. But it's not like that blows your way.
Yeah,
and
that
then
was
takes
it was
over.
just pineapple.
That's like a little hint of pineapple coming
Yeah.
So there's more going on in here than probably any salsa we've tried
Yeah,
so
it's
far.
the best one. Ooh, it's got heat.
What are you picking up?
Almost a little bit of mustard.
Let me have that back.
Almost. Like it's almost mustard, but it almost is mustard, but there's almost like a mustard hint to it.
Looks like that
Sometimes
McDonald's.
when we combine different ingredients, they become something else that's similar to something else too, right?
That's the best one.
So I want to say the vinegar on this is not what we've tasted yet.
You mean there's not a lot of vinegar in it? Or
Like it's a different type.
yeah, maybe. Well, there's all kinds of vinegars. You know, there's
Yeah,
white
absolutely.
wine, red wine, apple cider,
Rice wine.
wine distilled, rice wine,
Balsamic.
cherry wine, everything.
Yeah.
I don't think balsamic vinegar's in there, but
Have you done balsamic in it?
no, that sounds really gross.
Yeah.
Just like what are those little green things that people eat? Brussels sprouts. Okay, last one, guys. We're gonna reveal what you like, what you didn't like.
Oh, hang on.
Man, the heat on that last one is coming in now.
Yeah, it is. It's probably just everything all together too.
So hang on. Before we go into this one, and I know you want to finish and hurry this up, what would you pair that with? Shrimp?
I think some shrimp would be really good with that. I think on top of a pineapple pizza.
Interesting. I don't eat pineapple on my
who
pizza.
eats pineapple pizza?
I do.
It's not a pizza.
I think like some shrimp skewers on the grill, brushing it on
Yeah.
there.
Or even a chicken breakfast taco,
Yeah. Okay.
or a shrimp taco.
Shrimp tacos.
Ooh, how about like a fried fried redfish taco with some slaw and that on it?
Or so I make this really great ground turkey lettuce wrap.
Oh, that would be really good. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, we got one more left, guys. Okay.
The LaCroix totally helps.
Yeah.
It's the
Note to
effervescence.
self.
Next time, let's.
I know which one it is. I'll let you know.
Next time, we need to have a beer company sponsor this.
Some honey in there.
What'd you call me?
Honey, habanero.
I know which one that is.
It's yours, I'm guessing.
It is. You nailed almost all the ingredients so far.
Maybe a little vinegar. Or not even, or fermented habanero,
That
maybe.
raw garlic is just shining through.
Yeah,
Raw
there is
garlic.
garlic. That's the
It's the
ingredient.
honeybee hot we have, and it's that honey that'd be hot,
Yeah. It's not.
especially after all that.
That's good. Oh,
That was the honeybee hot. I already
You
knew
could-
that by looking
but
at
you,
it.
and the honey though, it comes through in the consistency and the taste.
I would have liked to have done this one closer towards
Earlier.
the beginning.
Really, but that would it's really spicy. It might have overwhelmed your palate. You know, your little wine palate.
You forget that I owned a barbecue restaurant for quite a number of
This is
years.
true, but you've been drinking wine since it.
Yeah. Oh,
I like it.
I want to know what these are now.
Okay, well, we're gonna figure it out. Let me hold on.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so which was everybody's favorite?
I went-
Decide on the yellow one. Let's go
went-
by yellow.
I went. Don't hate me.
This one or that one?
Yeah,
I think
I went that one and then yours.
So these two.
I think this is yours too.
What is the number underneath that one?
It's 13. Oh,
That is-
number underneath it. Sorry.
Yellowbird.
This is 6.
That is the juice, my friend. That is this one right here.
Well, that's cool.
That's one of mine.
That's cool that two of yours are the top ones.
So then, honeybee. You said what's the number of this one?
14 maybe. Or-
1.
One. That's the honeybee hot. I don't have one of those
Yeah.
bottles here. That's good. So that's the yellow ones, and then this one. What number is that? I don't think anybody will like that one.
It's
5.
S.
Yeah, that I'm not going to say who that is. That's a local person that I like, so we're not going to bash them.
Can I see? Oh.
But yeah, that was just a little. It was a little off. Maybe something wrong with that batch or something like that. Then what do we got? What else? Let's go back to the greens. Let's go back early. What about those green ones we did?
Well, the first one I want to know what that is. I gave it 2 stars. I would eat it if y'all brought it, but I wouldn't go buy it.
Okay,
Oh, I need to look at it. 12.
that is the big green.
Nice.
And the other one is what number is that?
14.
Number 14. That is Siete Jalapeno. It's a Siete brand jalapeno.
What was the pineapple one?
This one,
Yeah.
that was
That's the
it's a
one.
local guy that
that
we're
will
talking about.
remain
We
nameless.
protect our friends because
So-
you can have a bad batch or something like
2,
that.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, everybody liked this one.
What was that one?
6 was I did 3 stars.
A 10.
Blue habanero.
Hot damn.
Look at that.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about that. That is pretty awesome.
I mean-
y'all didn't know what it is, and actually, this
you?
is a sauce that I make.
Did you know what it is?
I did when right when I started tasting it. I'm like, yeah, I think this is it. But it's very similar in color and smell to some of the other ones, but it definitely stood out.
All right, I want to know what.
What was one of the bad ones? Like what was number 5?
5.
That was the nutty one, right?
2.
2 is like
That's like the worst one, right?
That's the one we all didn't like, the sweet ketchup
yeah.
Yes.
with
So
mayonnaise.
y'all seen these commercials online about this hot sauce that costs like $50 a bottle, and it comes in a box and everything, and all these celebrities are endorsing it?
No.
It's called Truff. It's got black truffles in it. That's what you're tasting.
When I said it's nutty, but it's not nutty.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that.
Yeah.
It's like ketchup, right? Oops.
Whoa, that was
So
close.
what else
Hang
did
on.
we like on here? What's
So
another one?
7, I had his Valentina that I really liked. 8.
I said it was Tapatio.
No, that's our 5-pepper habanero that we made. I don't have a bottle here.
And then the Cristal one that I said was 11.
That was you nailed that one.
Way to go, Quattro. I'm going to stick to wine.
This guy's got a good palate.
Yeah,
right?
he does.
He's nailing some of these. What else did we have?
Hang on, I want to. So the gritty Frank's Red Hot is what I wrote down.
What
3.
number is that?
3.
Number 3. That's another Austin guy, but we won't name what it is because nobody liked that one. I don't think it's too gritty. You did like it?
Well, I had put 2, so if y'all brought it, I would eat it.
Okay. What else we got? Listen, I don't want to protect all of our local guys out there, right? You just never know. I'm probably a little biased in this thing too.
So
number 1, what is that one? What number?
4.
Number 4. That's a Crying Cowboy.
That was sweetened stuff, is what I had
Sweet
down,
stuff.
and I
What
had
number?
it number
7. No, what number in our list here?
10.
Yeah, I said sweet. That's kind of what I just.
I
thought
gave it
about
1
sweet.
star. You gave it 2.
Yeah.
Okay, number 11, the salsa that we would eat with chips.
Yeah.
13.
That is Siete.
I can't read your
Something.
handwriting.
Yeah, I can't even read my own handwriting. It's a Siete brand one. And that was one. This is the one where I said that's the kind of thing that goes into like a Mexican restaurant and sits on the table.
Yeah,
everywhere,
chips
right?
and salsa is what I have.
Yeah, it
And-
just sits on the table and that's what you have, right? What else you got on there?
What was 6?
Number
6.
6 in line. 1, 2, 3,
That was
4, 5,
his.
6.
That was his.
Number 10. Yeah, that's the blue habanero,
Okay,
which is
okay.
right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically goes to all your hot sauces.
And that's it. We went through them all.
Okay, so let's
Hang
go.
on. Hang
What was
on.
number 5?
We didn't do 4 yet. The hot ketchup is what we said was number 9.
That's
Sriracha.
my stuff, and that's actually the Texas Sriracha. And y'all didn't like these here? That was the one? Do you want to taste it again?
Yeah.
No,
Wait,
it
that's-
was number 4. Number 4 that we
Number 4 is
tasted.
Number 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my Texas
Look
Sriracha.
at like every one of yours. Look, every one of yours, I have extra stars.
You
on.
like that one?
All yours somehow. I mean, I appreciate the.
But you didn't like
I didn't like that one. No.
Yeah, you didn't like that.
I liked
one.
it.
What number was that on this?
It was
thing?
number 4.
Number 4. I said it was good. It was. I just gave it. I gave my own sauce two stars.
Hot ketchup.
Some smoke in that one. I'm curious.
And what else did you like? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that truff one, that
I don't
one's
know how
probably
you
our
can do
least
more of
favorite.
this.
Everything. It's probably the most well-known brand out there, though. What was number 9 on here? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 9.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9. Yeah, which one number is that?
Like a gritty Frank's Red Hot.
3. Yeah, that's a local person here. And then, hey, listen, this has been fun, guys.
Yeah.
You like my hot sauce. That's a good thing, right? Even though I'm
liked a
sure
lot.
I may have swayed them a little bit by just looking and acting a certain way, but who knows?
The $500
I
bucks
didn't-
before the show was nice.
That was
Yeah.
really good. That was really
Yeah.
good. Thank you for the wine.
Yeah.
I do think that I do. This is our best seller, the
Yeah.
juice. It really does stand out.
I think
the
it's-
honeybee hot is really, really good too. This blue habanero was made with fresh blueberries and habaneros.
That's my favorite.
Is it really?
Well,
yeah.
I don't know.
And, you know,
These two for me.
Yeah.
And that was really
we
good.
never tasted my big red. It was number 7 underneath. Let me tell you which number it was.
A big red.
It says 7.
I don't think we had it.
That's number 7. Here it is, right here. Do we remember number 3?
Oh,
yeah.
smoky overtone's really good. Yeah.
Yeah,
good, little
good. I gave it 3 stars. Yeah,
I gave it 3 stars too.
That's another one of our best sellers is this big red right here. I will tell you though, this green sauce. You said, listen, I'd eat it if it was there, but I wouldn't buy it. You know, I think everybody has to have a jalapeno green sauce, and it's because some people don't like the super spicy. You know, you're saying it's kind of smoky. Well, you actually smoke the poblanos.
There you go.
Right?
And poblanos is the main pepper.
It's jalapenos, serranos, poblanos. I smoke and char the poblanos, a little cilantro, not a lot of vinegar. In fact, we do a 3-month fermentation on this. And so that already makes it real acidic. So a lot of our sauces, you'll notice on the ingredients list, the vinegar is almost one of the second to last things on there.
Right.
It's because the fermenting process that we use, because we ferment for so long, lowers that pH level, increases that acidity inside of our sauces, giving it almost the appearance of vinegar, but it's not acidified, which is what you do with the vinegar. It has its own natural acidity to it.
And you do all your fermentation on video, right? Like you have,
not all of them, yeah, but no, we do have a few videos out there. Yeah, we've got, I think, maybe 20 videos on going through the process, how to make different. I think I've talked about every one of these recipes on here and how to make them at home in smaller batches if you like to. So it's fermenting has been around for 10,000 or years or longer. Beer is fermented. Wine is fermented.
Yeah.
I think we're fermented now.
Yeah, we may be
my
fermented.
lips are fermented.
One of the first fermentation liquids was honey, right?
Yeah.
That's where mead came from.
I didn't know that.
Because honey is
didn't know that?
honey. So when I make that honeybee hot one, this one right here that has it's all garlic and honey and habaneros. All I do is take a big jar of habaneros, chop them up, and pour natural raw honey on the top of it, close the lid for 3 months.
That's awesome.
And it ferments inside there. Now
So-
you gotta burp it because
It would be cool
Very active.
to.
You gotta burp me.
It would be cool to get some black garlic and do a black garlic just the same way you do that.
I'd have some at home.
Do you?
It's next on my list. In fact, we're going to be making a video about that pretty so fast. Hey guys, thanks so much for joining us today. If you like it, subscribe below. If you want to know how to make hot sauces, check out our other videos. If you want to check out their wine channel, check out this link. I'm going to put it right up here. Hope to see you next time. Subscribe.
Cheers.
Cheers.